The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's communications team at Archie will reportedly speak on the record or not at all, with fans warned to ignore mystery sources claiming to talk for them in the press. The move is aimed at making clear to Harry and Meghan's followers when stories are true, as they will be confirmed by a spokesperson. It follows the couple's war against sections of the media. Anonymous sources have previously spoken to the press in a bid to defend her against what they perceive to be unfair coverage. 5 friends told the truth about Meghan to US Magazine in February 2019. One told the publication, "Forget the fact of who she's married to, she was royalty from the day I met her. The way she carries herself, interacts with people, is how you would expect an actual royal to behave. She personifies elegance, grace, philanthropy." Another added, "She can make a 5-star meal out of the garbage in your refrigerator." Following the birth of the Sussex's son Archie in 2019, a source told Magazine, "The baby is the most peaceful, placid child you'll ever meet. They are so proud but probably quite relieved to have gotten the photos out the way, they're rather tired." When Lily arrived earlier this year, a source told, "Harry adores Lily and loves reading her bedtime stories and rocking her to sleep. Every day just gets happier." Harry and Meghan quit royal duties in March 2020 for a new life in the US. When they were working royals, they were represented by their own press secretary at Buckingham Palace. They now have a team running their Archie Foundation. The team includes Executive Director James Holt, Global Press Secretary Toya Holness and Head of Communications Christine Schirmer. Following Meghan's recent legal battle win, she blasted a model that rewards chaos above truth. Another news, Princess Eugenie has shared the first picture from inside her son's double christening with Lucas Tyndall. The ceremony took place at the Royal Chapel of All Saints in Windsor in November, however no pictures were released of the ceremony at the time. Eugenie's child, August Philip Hawke Brooksbank, was christened alongside Zara and Mike Tyndall's son Lucas. She posted the picture on Instagram as part of a string of heartwarming snaps which focused on how her life had changed in 2021. The royal and her husband Jack Brooksbank welcomed August into the world in February last year. In her touching social media post, she reflected on being blessed with her son in 2021. She also mourned the loss of some of our biggest and brightest lights in what appears to be a tribute to her grandfather Prince Philip and Jack Brooksbank's dad. The Duke of Edinburgh, who died aged 99 in April, reportedly had a close relationship with Eugenie. She previously revealed young August got to meet his great-grandfather shortly before his death. Eugenie said, "We named August Philip because Grandpa has been such a huge, inspiring character in my life. I brought little August to come and meet him and told him that we had named him after him, and it was such a lovely moment. We were very lucky to do that." Zara's son Lucas was also given the middle name Philip in honor of his great-grandfather. Eugenie and her husband suffered another heartbreaking loss in November last year when Jack's father George Brooksbank died aged 72, just days August's christening. In her Instagram post, Eugenie wrote, "Happy New Year to all. Goodbye 2021. A year that blessed us with our boy and saw our family grow with new additions, but also a year that took some of our biggest and brightest lights. Forever in our hearts." One of the pictures included in Eugenie's post was a snap of the Duke of Edinburgh and the Queen smiling together atop a hill in the Scottish Highlands. Others focused on her and her husband's new lives as parents, with one image showing her walking with little August in a sling. In another tender photo, her husband is seen cradling August with one hand, while the newborn's head rests on his shoulder. Eugenie can also be seen beaming beside her husband in several of the images.